This module we are going to discuss on Introduction to Data Mining. The amount of data kept in files and databases are growing at a phenomenal rate. The users of the data, they not only need the subset of the data, also they need some information which are hidden in the databases. For example, marketing manager, he want to extract the area of interest from the data, and he used to market he wants to use that one for marketing. So the agenda of this module is introduction, difference between databases and data mining, database access, and the example followed by the summary. So first of all, what does data mining mean? It means finding hidden information in the database. That is, you have to apply some algorithm or analyze the data to get the hidden information from the file. The other words which are assigned to data mining are exploratory data analysis, data-driven discovery, and deductive learning. So what are the differences between the traditional database access and data mining access of a database? So it differs in the way like the query is formed, the way the data is saved, the way the output which we got it. Okay, that normally in the traditional database we use a query language. The query language we call as normally we use a structured query language SQL that will extract the subset of the data from the database. But data mining access to the database is concerned, it does not, we cannot make a direct query. Sometimes the query might not be available. So it is not direct, it is not going to retrieve the subset of the data. So data, we have to clean or pre-process the data for data mining process. The output will be the hidden information. It is not only the subset of the data. So these are the differences between the database access in relational database management and database access in data mining. Okay, so whenever we apply a query language to DBMS, it accesses the database and it provides you the subset of the data. So the primary goal of data mining is to find hidden information from the database. So when we take a data mining concept, there are two major tasks. One we call predictive analysis, another one we call as descriptive analysis. In predictive analysis, we have got four categories. One is classification, second one we call as regression, third one is time series analysis, fourth one prediction. When we go for descriptive analysis, we have got clustering, summarization, association rules, and sequence discovery. Okay. So coming to the predictive task, first one we call as classification. So classification is called as supervised learning. So in which the classes are known, like when we take patient information, there are only maybe the cancer patients are concerned, we have got two classes. One is cancer is present or not present. Okay. So classification maps data into predefined group of classes. The classes are known in advance. So it is called supervised learning. And another example I could say, in order to approve, when we apply a loan in a bank, the bank manager can approve the loan or he can disapprove the loan. Those things are coming under classification. Regression in the sense, it is used to map a data into a real valued prediction variable. So here some functions are being used. We have to give an input to the function. It will tell you whether there is a possibility of reaching that particular goal in the future. Some of the functions being used are linear, logistic, and some other functions are also being used. So this could be applied. You have got a saving at present. I have got this much of saving. What will be the saving when I deposit in this manner? what will be the saving in my future, that could be analyzed by using regression analysis. Third one, time series analysis. With time series analysis, the value of an attribute is examined uh, as it varies over time. That is, it is possible for us to make weekly analysis, daily analysis, monthly analysis, or yearly analysis. For example, to purchase a stock in a stock market, people used to make a monthly analysis or weekly analysis or yearly analysis. Only then they will invest money on that particular share. And the fourth one, it is prediction. It is like predicting the future by analyzing the historical data. Example, weather forecasting, like predicting there may be a flood or storm in particular day. Okay, so these tasks are coming under predictive analysis. So what are they? They are classification, regression, time series analysis, and prediction. Next one, descriptive analysis, in which we have got clustering. Clustering, as contrast to classification, it does not have any classes assigned in advance. So this is called unsupervised learning. It can be thought of as partitioning or grouping based on their characteristics. So special catalogs are targeted to various demographic groups. So when the market, people have collected more information, they can group and see what are the characteristics being hidden in each group, and they can target those characteristics on those groups. And the next one we call as a summarization. Summarization or characterization, we call it as also generalization. Okay, so overall information we are extracting from the data. Example, by comparing the college scores, ACT score, and people can give rank to the college. And third one, association rule, and it is a model that identifies the specific type of association between data. Like when we go for a market, people, those who are purchasing bread may also purchase butter or cheese. Okay, so market basket analysis is an example for association rules. And the next one we call as a sequence discovery. This sequential pattern in data could be analyzed, like web log data, how people are searching. Whenever they visit this particular page, they may visit another page, and so on. So that we call as sequence discovery. So these four tasks are coming under descriptive analysis. So data mining versus knowledge discovery in databases. What is knowledge discovery? It is the process of finding useful information and patterns in a data. Data mining, in the sense, we have to use algorithm to extract the information and the pattern derived by the knowledge discovery process. So what are the steps in KDD process, knowledge discovery process, knowledge discovery in database process? The first one we have to select a particular domain, or we have to select the data. Okay, so data will be obtained because in order to perform data mining, we are in need of large volume of data. Only then the model which we construct will be very useful. Okay, so the data will be selected from heterogeneous sources. So it has to be pre-processed, or it has to be integrated in order to get an uniform or a consistent data. Okay. And so next you're selecting different sources. After that, the data is being pre-processed, and after that it has to be transformed into a consistent domain. And when you are collecting mark from different organizations, some university they may follow a grade based system, some university they'll be giving a mark, and their grade and mark will be will not be correlating with each other. So we have to transform into a uniform format. Only then we could apply data mining technique. So what is data mining? In which we have to apply different processing algorithm uh, to extract information. Finally, we have got an interpretation or evaluation. As a result of application of data mining algorithm on the data, we'll be getting a model. Okay, so model is like a rule-based model, or it is like a function. We have to apply the unseen data in order to find the result or the class which it is going to belong. So not only one particular model we will be creating. Whenever we go for data mining, we used to apply several algorithms. As a result, we might have got several models, and these models are evaluated among themselves to find which model best fit our data. So evaluation is also necessary. So the knowledge discovery in database consists of 5 steps. One we call selection. So that is, we'll be selecting data from heterogeneous resources. And second one, the data need to be cleaned. Sometimes we will be getting some missing value, so that has to be substituted. And third one, data may be in different format, so it has to be uniformly transformed into one particular domain. And fourth one, we have to apply data mining algorithm. As a result, we will be getting a model. That model need to be interpreted. One example is the model will be like a rule, or it may be like a function, so that unseen data can be applied and to get the answer. And this model need to be evaluated for the known data also. So normally the model we will be visually present. Okay, visualization is one another aspect of presenting the model, so that people can easily find meaning of what is derived from the data. The first one, graphical representation, and in which the traditional graph structure like pie chart, bar chart, histogram and line graph can be used to present your model. Second one, geometric, that include box plot, scatter diagram could be used to present the derived information. And icon based, using figures, colors or other icon can improve the presentation of the result. Pixel based technique, with this technique each data value shown as unique color. Each data value will be shown in a unique color. Maybe it is pixel based, might be most of the medical image processing you can use it. You can segment the area where an abnormality is present, and that can be given a different color. Then hierarchical, divide the display screen into region based on the data. Like clustering, you can go for hierarchical representation of the data. Okay, so you can show partition the data in a screen, and group wise or hierarchical wise you can show that. Hybrid, in the sense combination of all these technique could be adopted. So finally, when we are when we want to summarize this module, so data mining, it is mainly used to extract hidden information. So there are data, voluminous data is available. So we want to make use of the data. We want to extract the knowledge in that particular database. So information we have to retrieve. For that, we'll be applying many algorithms. And some of the algorithm are statistics based, and some other algorithm are machine learning. Okay, so machine learning, in the sense it is based on artificial intelligence technique. So all these algorithms were applied on the data, so that we'll be getting a database. And hope you have understood the concept behind it, data mining. So once again I'll tell you, so since we have got large volume of data stored in the file or databases, it is very useful to extract hidden information from this database. Okay, so for that you are going for data mining technique. There are two major techniques though we have studied many techniques like predictive, descriptive and so on, two techniques are very important. One we call classification, which is coming under supervised learning. Another one we call as clustering, which is unsupervised learning. Okay, hope we have learned the introduction of data mining. Thank you.